What's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you guys how to create the custom thumbnails that I make in my videos and hopefully inspire you guys to make some awesome thumbnails yourselves. I know I have a lot of content creators on this channel. Some of you guys did ask how I make them. You guys are probably wondering why I'm in a game. Reason being is we're going to make a thumbnail. And to start off, I mean, you can use any live action type of thing and then just go into creative and take a screenshot of whatever you want to have a picture of. So you can, like, you know, just do any emote, and then you can even just leave the game. So after you do that, you're just gonna hop into your replays, join that up real quick, and you're just gonna find whatever the heck you were doing. So here we are. I'm gonna do an emote here in a second, and then I'll show you how you can get a really good angle and screen cap it. So for here, I'm sitting, okay? So what you'll do is first go into drone free. Okay, this gives you a bunch of tools. Okay, you can zoom in and out. I like somewhere in the middle, like 20 millimeters is pretty good. You have a focal length. And what's really cool that Epic does is if you zoom in far enough, it even will blur out the background. Let's see if it'll do it. Maybe not. Alright, so after you figure out what kind of angle you want, then basically you just click, where is it? It's like a hide button. So you click that, and then boom. You just screen cap that, and you're done. And you can upload that into any photo editor. I'll show you my photo editor next. That is really cool. It gives you a lot of cool tools, and it's fun. It's fun stuff. So just a sec here. Alright, guys, so here we are in the photo editor that I use. I go to picmonkey.com. It's one of the better ones. This one, is a fair warning, isn't free. It's $7.99 a month, but it gives you like a huge data size because you have a library, so you can like save all your awesome thumbnails. And it just works really good. It has so many tools. So I'll go over some of these really awesome tools now. So one of the first things that I like a lot is you get this layers. So as you add more pictures, you can choose what is in the foreground, what's behind. Obviously we have this as the background, but we can just convert that to a layer. What that allows you to do, you get this little tool right here. You can actually make PNG files, which PNGs are cutouts of images and stuff. And this tool works so good. You can zoom in as much as you want in this one. I noticed a lot of them, you just don't have as much features and options. But then you can just start like cutting out. Yes, it does take a lot of time, but you can cut out like any image you want and have like super cool text and stuff like behind your characters. It works really cool. So if you have $7.99, highly recommend this one. I'm not endorsed by them or anything. I've used a lot of free photo editors. If you guys are looking for free ones, you can just Google free thumbnail creator for YouTube in Google, and you'll get a bunch of good options. They just might not have as many features as this one, unless they're like paid ones. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm probably just gonna do that much because I'm just gonna pull in. So what I do a lot of times after I do stuff like this is I'll save it. So let me go ahead and do that. Just download it. It's a PNG file, and it automatically realizes it's a PNG. You might be wondering why I'm only cutting off the top of her head. It's because I'm gonna have text going in the back, and yeah. So then we just go ahead and add image. We'll add the same one just behind. Zoom out real quick. Okay, and I don't know why mine's doing this, but let me fix this real quick. Where? Right here. I like didn't split it right when I made the picture, but it doesn't matter. It's whatever. So after you do that, okay, gonna want to, you can add text at this point if you want. Like for this one, I carried a bot, so I'm gonna type in like, we carried a bot. Okay, so after you do that, you type in your text. PicMonkey has like a million different types of texts you can use. I like a lot of the like bigger bolded texts, which this one's probably cool. Maybe not. That one's kind of cool. I use Luckiest Guy a lot. New Wave is pretty cool. I like that. So there's a lot of cool ones that you can check through. Oh, I didn't even know they had this one. That's dope. I might just use that. Look at that. Nah, probably not. This doesn't really go with it very much. Smash is really good. Recommend that one. But yeah, you get all these options. It's pretty dope. Mana Hot. Okay, that one's pretty cool. But we'll go with this one. And then what I should be able to do is put this here. Oh shit. Just put this here. Ah, fuck. I didn't think about this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we can fix this. We just have to go to erase again. Okay, and oh yeah, that's gonna work. So just erase everything where the text is. I have a weird way of doing it, but it'll work. And boom. Now I got my text kind of behind her head, which is kind of cool. It's interesting, at least. So after we do that, then we can go back to our layers, select our text, and this is where we get to have some fun. Now obviously there's like a trillion different colors. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna make this one green. Okay, this one yellow, this one orange, and this one red. Why? Because it fits a color scheme that is really dope. Okay, pretty obvious. So after you do that, alright, you selected some colors that you like. Okay, we're gonna go back to our layers here. And then we just select all of it. We're going to do a couple things. We can do outline, which I always do black, because black just really looks the best. Okay, there's obviously a bunch of like areas where I messed up or I might need to re-erase, but I'm not going to worry about it for all intensive purposes. So we carried a bot is our thumbnail. Okay, so after we do that, I might put a kill count down here, and I'll show you how I like to do that. It's pretty easy as well. Let's go to add image, and I have a ton of just random photos I use a lot, so yeah, you can use a bunch of really cool stuff. But for this, I'm gonna look for kill count. I'll use this one, although I didn't make a PNG of it, so I will do that real quick here using the same method as before. Alright, so we're just about done here. Jeez, this took forever, didn't it? You gotta have a lot of patience for these things because, I mean, these are the first impression anybody has to your videos. So spending a little extra time on thumbnails will go a long way for your channel. And it just shows that you care, like you care what people think about. It just shows that you put a lot of time and consideration into your videos, which is always a good thing. So after you do that, I like to add a little background or a little outline. So make it black, and then just make this small. Oh shit, I forgot a bunch down here at the bottom. Just erase that real quick and done. Alright. And then I'll make it small. I want it to be kind of small, but still be visible, you know what I mean? So I like to have these slightly kind of diagonal, because it kind of looks cooler that way, I think. And then we can just, what I like to do is just copy this thing, and then paste. But obviously we're not going to use that, so I got 11 kills this game. So take this and go purple. Purple is my favorite color, if you guys didn't know that. Probably didn't know that. I don't know why anybody would know that. So 11. And then, so align that to where you want it. That might be a little too diagonal. Maybe like that. Kind of cool. Alright. Perfect. That's a thumbnail right there. It's not extremely impressive in the amount of art I used, but it's something, okay? And at the end of the day, that's all you could ask for. Is just, does it look kind of cool? Yeah, it does. So, I mean, if I saw that video, I would think that it looks like it could be a really good video. I don't know. Don't know about you guys, but I'd probably watch something like that. I'm also a weirdo, though. But this is obviously pretty simple. Some of them I've done that are just way more elaborate. And you can take as much time as you want on these, but you just have fun with them. Like on this one, my how many kills, I added like tombstones in the back. I used the kill count. Had some buildings in the back. I made PNGs of them the exact same way. So you're racing around them, and I added outlines on everything. Outlines just look really cool. And then the background, oh my god, it's freaking dope. All the rainbow stuff. I love rainbows. If anybody knows on my channel. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys make some awesome thumbnails. I hope you guys were able to learn something from it. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, want to see more tutorials and guides and reviews and stuff, let me know down below. But you guys have a beautiful day.